We cannot let the terrorists achieve the objective of frightening our nation to the point where people don't shop. Where people don't shop.
What do you find more satisfying, working or shopping?
Shopping.
Thank you.
You? Shopping.
I see. Look at all those bags.
Definitely shopping.
People don't shop. We cannot let the terrorists achieve.
What do you find more satisfying, working or shopping?
Shopping.
Of course.
Shopping.
Oh, that's a difficult one. Shopping.
9 years of shopping.
People don't shop.
Shopping, definitely. Work sucks.
Can I ask you a quick question for school?
Frightening our nation.
What do you find more satisfying, working or shopping?
You know shopping, of course. You know that.
Shopping.
Shopping, without doubt. That's an easy question.
Shopping, of course.
Shopping, definitely.
Absolutely, shopping.
Shopping. Shopping, shopping.
Oh, shopping.
Shopping.
It's shopping.
Shopping. Shopping.
Shopping.
Shopping.
Shopping. I have to work in order to shop. So they go together.
Well, I work so I can shop.
I like working so that I have the money to shop.
Obviously shopping, but you got to work so you can shop.
That's all very well, Mr. Hammer. We haven't been paid in 2 weeks, and we want our wages.
Wages? You want to be wage slaves? Answer me that.
No.
No, of course not. Well, what makes wage slaves? Wages. I want you to be free.
Excuse me, sir, are you going to work because you want to or because you want to pay the bills?
Just because I wanted to.
Because you want to?
Yeah, at least I had to.
Because you have to pay the bills?
Yeah, just because I had to pay the bills.
I want to pay the bills.
Thank you very much.
To pay the bills.
I gotta pay the bills, so that means I have to go to work.
You have to pay the bills.
Are you going to work because you want to or because you gotta pay the bills?
A little bit of both, I would say.
If you have enough, if you had enough money to live comfortably the rest of your life, would you still have the same job?
No.
Do you go to work because you want to or because you have to pay the bills?
Because I want to.
Now, if you had enough money to live comfortably the rest of your life, would you have the same job or a different one?
Oh, I would quit.
How ironic. A little of both.
Now, if you had enough money to live comfortably the rest of your life, would you have the same job or a different one?
A different one, I think.
Sorry, I'm retired.
Oh, okay. What about when you were working? Did you go to work because you had to, because you had to pay the bills?
I had to.
But I might be doing different kind of work.
Paying the bills. What do you think?
Bills. Pay the 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 bills
Oh, the Bills. Always the Bills.
See that? I keep them dancing for their money. Yeah.
To inquire and to create, these are the centers around which all human pursuits more or less directly revolve. All moral culture springs solely and immediately from the inner life of the soul and can never be produced by external and artificial contrivances. The cultivation of the understanding, as of any of man's other faculties, is generally achieved by his own activity, his own ingenuity, or his own methods of using the discoveries of others. Man never regards what he possesses as so much his own as what he does. And the laborer who tends a garden is perhaps in a truer sense its owner than the listless voluptuary who enjoys its fruits. And since truly human action is that which flows from inner impulse, it seems as if all peasants and craftsmen might be elevated into artists. That is, men who love their labor for its own sake, improve it by their own plastic genius and inventive skill, and thereby cultivate their intellect, ennoble their character, and exalt and refine their pleasures. A higher form of society in which labor has become not only a means of life, but also the highest want in life. Whatever does not spring from a man's free choice, or is only the result of instruction and guidance, does not enter into his very being, but remains alien to his true nature. He does not perform it with truly human energies, but merely with mechanical exactness. And if a man acts in a mechanical way, reacting to external demands or instruction rather than in ways determined by his own interests and energies and power, we may admire what he does, but we despise what he is.